Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about to get underway, and starting in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Witt over to first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Sal Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Christian Yelich, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. 2 outs. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers go down quietly. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. This is Orioles baseball on the show. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. And here it comes. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell has this one sized up. Calls it in for the out. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base pass, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work. Runner on the go. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He will score, and the Orioles took the lead. 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
1 down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles, leading the AL in batting average. This one in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And a base hit up the middle. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up. Second inning set to go. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Umpire behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of a changeup. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Outside, that's
that misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That one ripped. And there's a hit. Throws to second. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First offering, and it just misses. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. And here is Adley Rutschman. The right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Woodruff, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Righty delivers. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff with the foul. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Boots it. Mullins round second. Heads for third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Woodruff keeping an eye on him. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4. Over to third, but the throw is offline.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. O'Neill in the box now. Takes strike 1. Late with the swing there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change here. Colin Ray.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Westburg. Flied to right his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Pretty close play on that one. Perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Henderson, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner goes again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner on the move again. Strike in there. And now a wide throw to third. Now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Two outs. Runner takes off, and a foul ball. Pickoff move to first. O'Hearn back on a dive. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That'll end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Black. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Gassed it right by him.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One out, bases empty, and it is 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Pitch misses there. Counts full, 3-2. One down, bases empty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Whips it to first. Out number 2. Here's Yelich at the dish. Grounded out his first time. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0. The Orioles up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
They say a win.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Ray back to work. Out to short, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now batting Jarren Duran. On a line out towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swung on, belted. Chorio going back. Get out of town. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
2 outs, base is empty. Bunt attempt popped up. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. There's a swing and a drive. Mullins moving back for it. And it's off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Right through there for a strike. Hoskins, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And that's a double.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now 2-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Liner, base hit. Chorio around third. He will score, and it's 9-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom 4, here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Ripped on the ground a second. Fires over to Hoskins. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. And a foul ball. Ray, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball,
Well, that's that
2
slurve
strikes.
right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball
Wouldn't
1.
chase that time. The punch out there, 2 gone.
Now batting, first base.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Ray checks over to first, and he's back. There goes the runner. And a foul ball. O'Hearn, the runner at first with two gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chorio settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. One left. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Fraley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Westberg to first, and that is out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yelich in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
2-0.
And another ball. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit.
Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. The Orioles up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Ortiz zips it to first. Rutschman retired. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be.
Bryce Wilson into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Hit in the air, center field. Settles under it. Snags it for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now a 10-2 ball game. You're dialed into. Back here in Baltimore, top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that skips
One
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes to count.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
William Contreras.
Out towards right center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The tag. See.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. And it's through for a hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. O'Neill calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now that
Tyler Black digs in now. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And a strike in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On to O'Hearn. And that's the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 10 and the Brewers 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Tyler O'Neill. The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And O'Neill is retired.
the batter, number 2.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Out to short, Black. Oh, the throw is wild, and this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Well, an error like that, I look at the scoreboard, and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Here's the pitch, runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Runner on the go again. Struck him out looking. And the Orioles lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. That one missed. Here comes the skipper, and Dean Kremer gets the call from the pen. He's been so good against lefties.
Dean Kremer.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And he'll pull into second safely.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Yelich at the plate now. That's ball one. That misses the zone. And that's ball two. Right side. Steps on first for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. This one popped up. Under this one. Squeezes it. And that is that. Brewers strand one. Bottom of the seventh. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches. 265 pounds. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jared Koenig, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Payans warming up as well. Next offering misses down and away. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Right side, hard hit. Hoskins takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Now here is Adley Rutschman. Hard hit, right side. On to first. Rutschman retired. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. And that one is gone. Touchdown, Utah Street. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We look ahead to inning number 8. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Chourio around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Witt over to first. First out in the top of the eighth. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And it's fouled away. Man at second. This one popped up. Westberg settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a pop-up under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that back now at Oriole Park. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Down the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Wilson throws over, and he's back in safely. And a pitch. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and now it's 12-4. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead. Our score now 13-4. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for three. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. He swings and fouls one off. Bases empty, two away, but 2 runs are in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Black makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Baltimore, here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Gregory Soto taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And that one off the outside edge. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Back to right. Mullins in pursuit. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Now it's Christian Yelich. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That one misses.
No strike.
And that's ball 2. Strike 1.
2-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Terang off of first with 2 away. They're down to their final strike.
2 strikes.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You got to be good and you got to be lucky. Right now,